Hey everybody, it's Sarah Bellum here after a grueling week. But you know what? It's a happy ending, knock on wood, so far to this week. I told you I had a family member in the hospital. It's my mom. We took her to ER early last week, and thank God she is finally starting to show an improvement. So we have our high hopes for a full recovery, hopefully. And so that is such great news, and we are all really appreciating your support. And so having said that, I wanted to do this video to show you kind of a review of some of the items that I discussed in one of my last hauls, and or some of the items. Did I say that? Or did I say one? I don't know. I'm still a little, after such a crazy week and not much sleep. But so anyway, my purpose is to show you how I've used some of the Dollar Tree items and give you feedback on some of the Dollar Tree items that I've hauled. Okay, and so first of all, I'm going to start out with, if you saw my last haul, I dropped my camera and I dropped something and I couldn't find it. So I found it. So this is what it was. This was 2 sparkle washi tapes that were what do you call that, with the tag? They were zip lined together at the Dollar Tree. So I got those for 50 cents each, and I wanted to show those to you last week, and I couldn't, unfortunately. So there they are. I haven't used these yet, but I'm looking forward to using those sparkle ones, and they look like there's quite a bit of it on the roll as well. So you see this big glob of washi tape that I'm holding. I also had hauled a giant carabiner, and I said I was going to try to put my washi tape on it for organizing and see what happened. So this is what happened. I ended up with a giant carabiner full of washi tape. So this holds 9 large rolls, and I have 6 of the smaller rolls, all from the Dollar Tree, onto this one carabiner. So what I use this for, I have it attached to this zip pouch that I also got from the Dollar Tree. And I keep my pens, tape, what do you call it? A glue stick, things like that. I also have a, let's see what else. A deco runner that I got from the Dollar Tree some time ago though now. So I didn't do this in a recent haul. This does like a chevron pattern in lime green. Pretty cool thing. I wish they'd make more of these. That's a nice item. But I keep all my little things in here, not all, but like a set of work things. So I have kind of a mobile workstation here together. And then what I do is I keep this in my car because I live in Los Angeles and we live in our cars. And so if I'm not in traffic, but if I'm sitting in my car waiting for something, or I'm on break from work or lunch or something, and I'm in my car for a while and kind of killing time, I have all this stuff that I can work with. I can throw a card together. I can work on my planner, take a look at it, highlight dates, and do things like that. So wanted to show you that. Another thing I talked about in my one of my recent hauls was the bath fizzers. So I couldn't remember one of the aromas that I got, and it was rosemary mint. It's upside down. Rosemary mint. Now, I have not used these yet. This one's lavender vanilla. I also had an oatmeal shea that I showed you, which I have used. These are huge bath fizzers, and I kind of like them. They're pretty cool, but these are hard to find at my Dollar Tree. Somebody comes in and snaps them up whenever they're there. So, yeah, I wanted to tell you what the other aroma was. I think I'll probably like the lavender the best, but we'll see. Okay, speaking of baths, I had hauled this lavender Epsom salts bag that I found, and I have been buying a very expensive cosmetic product, which was a lavender bath product of bath salts, and very expensive. And for years I've used that, and this I love. This is actually really nice for me. So try it, and this one's not open, but It smells really nice, I think, and I really like it. It's magnesium product, so it's supposed to be pretty good to soak in this stuff. So check it out. You can put your feet in it. You can put your, put it in my whole bath, and it helps ease aches and pains and things like that. And anyway, it's a good soak. Last haul, I showed you some cards that I had bought, and I said they were 50 cents for two, and that was a mistake. They were $1 for two, so they were 50 cents each. That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't come out quite the way I want it to. So I had shown you the front and the back, and I said this is the back because that's how it was packaged. Well, actually, I opened it up today, and this is, oops, this is the front. And it's kind of a cool spirally sort of design with some flower kind of designs on it. And it's blank. They're both blank cards. And, yeah, so those are 50 cents each. But what I did was I took the Jot Pearl, the Jot flowers that I hauled last week. I was going to show you, and I put them away. The Jot Pearls, the Jot flowers, really like those. And this is what I did to the card, okay? I put a pearl for one of the eyes and the thinking of you, and I put the flower here. Now, you could obviously embellish the heck out of this and put more. You could do both eyes. You could put it in the O's. You know, you could, the pearls. You could put a row of pearls all along here. You could put butterflies around if you want. You know, you could do whatever you want, obviously, and go crazy. But for me, less was more. So this is what I did, and that's what I ended up with. Wanted to show you that. And they both did come with envelopes, so that was good. Another thing I wanted to show you is how I'm using one of my furry keychains. I had shown you this in a previous haul. These furry keychains, they come in various colors, but I ended up with a black and blonde. And I haven't cut the label off of this one yet, but I have this book. This is where I keep my notes in terms of, I'm kind of an inventor. I like to invent things, come up with ideas for things, and I keep my thoughts in here, and I keep this with me in my car, in my purse, and I attach this to it just for fun. It makes it just more fun. That was it. That's the only reason I did that, for fun. But you know, we can have fun and we don't need a reason. So, in fact, we can do whatever we want and we don't need a reason, you know, as long as it's within ethical limits. So, and legal. The last thing I wanted to show you was I had hauled those, remember those magic wand pens, I call them? I don't know what they're called, but that's what I call them. And I had talked about putting a row of these pearls that I just showed you, but this is a different color, around my washi pen. My washi pen. Did I say that? I have washi tape on the brain. So anyway, this is what I did. This is my magic wand pen in pink, and I've gotten them in 3 colors now I've hauled. And this one, what I did was I put a row of these pearls, stickers, around this little, you know, scepter area. And what you could do is you could put them all the way down the entire length of the pen, but I have not done that. What I wanted to say is if you do this, and if you live in a hot climate, which I do in Los Angeles, be sure to hot glue these on, because I just stuck them on the, you know, they're adhesive backed, and which is how I have this stuck on now. But I left it in my car 1 or 2 days, or this week, and it was all melted and, you know, all bunched up and melted off. So you want to make sure you hot glue those on so you have a little bit more stable glue on that. So that's what I wanted to show you. Just give you a little feedback on some of the things that I've recently gotten from the Dollar Tree. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday, and I wish you all the best to you and your family. Take good care of yourself and to others, okay? Take care. Bye.